All right, guys, Andy Praski with Remax Advantage Plus. I'm super excited today. I'm bringing to you Pat Flynn, the owner of Eternity Homes, a top 10 builder here in the Twin Cities. And Pat and I have sat down over the 12 years we've worked together. We listen to customers every day, and Pat has put together a super exciting new list of standard features I wanted him to tell you guys about. And let's start off with the windows, Pat.
So we decided to partner with Andersen Windows. So we went exclusive with Andersen Windows. So we're getting the most competitive pricing in the state for all of our buyers. And we've just included that standard in all of our homes.
We also went on the front of the house to complement those Andersen windows. We also have LP SmartSide fronts now are standard features on the house. So there's no limit on color. I mean, we can absolutely.
Yeah, that's very, very accurate. It's a better siding, right? So it stands up to hail and more storms than we have here in Minnesota, and it's just a higher quality product.
You know, one of the other things that is really asked about a lot, and a lot of people didn't do it because of the cost, was when you go to this all wood trim like we have here, we actually now are offering, I believe you call it a site finished enameled finish?
Yes. So we have 11 standard colors now where it's site finish stained is standard. Pre-finished white was standard in the past, where it doesn't match our quality. So we introduced site finished white trim standard 2025, which is cabinet grade.
That's the $12,000 upgrade in the old days. So that's a heck of a value. What about technology, Pat? A lot of people are the technology gurus now. We've talked about, adding different packages to keep up with the times. What are we doing different this year?
So we run fiber optics where applicable into the house, into this panel down in the basements where everything's nice and neat. We run all the Ethernet down there. We're roughing in Wi-Fi boosters throughout the house so you get better Wi-Fi service. We're also roughing in speakers in multiple locations in the house for that buyer that wants to have that, that low voltage radio playing in the basement and have just some background music or your smartphone. We've added the belt drive garage door openers, which have this drop down camera so you can see when the kids kind of come in the garage and what they got and what they don't have.
It's important to watch those kids. Trust me, I've got a couple of them that I appreciated having that. So last but not least, countertops. We are looking at a beautiful quartz top here today. And those used to be upgrades in the bathrooms. Now those are all standard, I heard.
Well, you'd have to go to the gourmet kitchen in the past to get the quartz countertops. So granite was standard. So over the years of talking to the buyers, we negotiated again with our vendors and said, we want quartz. So the price didn't actually go up. It was just a slide from product. And now quartz, and by the way, our quartz is that 1.1 inch thick, where a lot of our competitors is the much thinner stuff. So ours is actually thicker than what you're gonna get in the average.
So if any of you guys watching this video wanna come in and talk about the differences between last year and this year, we'd love to have you come out. We have a bunch of homes that are available on our website. You can actually get the address and the hours that they're open. We'd love to have you come out and learn about new construction.